Tabs, the game where things literally destroy everything in sight. Literally. And where dragons burn people alive for no actual reason at all besides to fight. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why the dragon, this unit right in front of you, is good. Now let's remove these guys because they probably don't have any reason to be here. Now I'm going to go into one of these campaigns. Alright. Now there's the mammoth. And I'm going to place 2 chieftains here. I'm going to show you how the game works. So now all these guys are coming down because apparently for some reason a lot of them are really dumb. So they're firing arrows at my mammoth now, and he's gonna trample him over because most of the units have special ability. Like as you can see, that dude just who threw a stone. Yeah, that's his ability. Now I'm gonna show you this is what happens when a unit plus a unit happens. Yeah. Either both of them die or one of them wins. The dragon is a pretty equal unit if you ask me. I'm going to place a Monkey King versus 3 dragons. Let's see who will win. Alright, the dragons are actually pretty much destroying the Monkey King. He fell in the hole, but that's what happens to certain maps. Let's go to another map because he's just going to fall in the hole again. Okay, I've selected a different map. Now let's see what's going to happen now. It seems they're still killing the Monkey King. I know, 3 against 1 isn't fair, but if you realize, Dragon is only the 3rd and Monkey King is the top in the dynasty. Meaning the dragons are actually pretty OP. Now, let's add 3 Hawatchas and see how they do. Look, the Monkey King's destroying it, and Hawatcha's the 2nd. That is way crazy. At the fact that the dragons instantly killed. Yes, you may say, oh, they have longer cooldown, but that's the thing that makes them OP. Now, I'm going to place 3 dragons here, or 5, or 6. Actually, I'm going to place 10. Yeah. And we're going to remove each one versus the Reaper. And now, we're going to see how many down it takes just to kill the Reaper. Alright. Let's remove another one. They still kill the Reaper, as shown in the next footage. And I think they're going to kill the Reaper again. Because just remove one. I know. And yeah, that dude's neck got really glitched out. Like, really, really glitched out. Alright. Now I'm going to remove another dragon. Let's see how to do against the Reaper now. As you can see, for almost all of this footage, as I keep removing the dragons win. That is kind of OP because Reaper is one of the most OP units in the game. I know, evil and good are pretty OP too, but Reaper was right after it, well, right before it. That is pretty OP. Now we're down to 3 dragons. Can they still beat the Reaper? I'm not actually that sure. Oh, they still killed the Reaper. Down to 3 against one of the most OP units of all time. That is pretty crazy. Let's try 2. Let's see what's going to happen when I place 2. They still win. It says red victory up there, and the dragon's color is red. And let's see when it's down to 1. The Reaper wins this time. Well, that's because as it's not far enough range, I mean the dragon doesn't have as much damage or time to put a HP onto it. Now, I'm going to go into one of these maps. Monkey King. Oh, seems like we can't place the dragon this. In some maps you aren't able to place the dragon which is pretty sad. Sometimes you're limited to a few units. Now I found a map that I can put a dragon on. I'm going to place 2 dragons, as it's all I can afford, and 1 ninja in the back. Now let's see. Do they win? They do win. The dragon is a far range, high damage, which makes it kind of overpowered, but in the way that it's easy for clearing out campaigns. Let's try this again. This time I have a bit more money, so I can maybe place a bit more. I'm not going to place multiple dragons still, and I don't think I can even afford it. Let's see. The dragon dies, and now it's just them versus these. And they still win. Even the after units. The dragon is a support, or tank you could say. I know it doesn't have that much hit points in a close battle, but still, it's pretty strong. Let's see what the dragon versus the mammoth is. The dragon is pretty much beating up the mammoth, and it seems that it's maybe going to be a tie. Well, actually, the dragon's going to die. I know. It makes my point seem low, but if you realize that only had like 2 support units, well, actually 1, with just the dragon's not that OP, and also because that'd be unfair. With the Hawatcha, let's see how it is. Most of the arrows miss. It's basically done no HP to the mammoth. Let's see what happens again. It kills the mammoth, but it has a bit longer and it's far range. That makes it so why it doesn't move like the dragon does, which is why it's stronger sometimes, but only some scenarios. I'm going to place 3 of the dragon and 1 ninja, this time in the front. Let's see how they do now. The army is ready. Look, they easily burn through their first defenses. Dragon 1 dies. It seems that we're still winning. We've taken out half of their units. One of them is poisoned, but the rest aren't. The other one, at least. I'm going to try controlling this year, and we win. I know, that may seem as cheating, but that's not really cheating. They added in the game for a reason. Now, for the end, I'm going to place 2 dragons. Let's see if they defeat their opponents. And yep, they definitely have defeated their opponents, leaving ashes. Thank you for watching this video, and bye-bye.